All right, good morning. It's day 79. Heading out with my full pack north to Eliza Brook Shelter. It'll be up over Wolf Mountain. You see up there, a little bit cloudy today. But heading up and over Wolf Mountain, a lot of pointless up and downs, they say, going up there. So we'll see. It's a 7.4 mile day. I'm a nervous wreck. Just take my time. I know I'll get it. It's another steep climb. Off to the right I go. I don't know, I'm just so nervous. It's been a tough morning, but I'm making it, but it's been tough. Just to give you an idea of the trail, you get a lot of these. That's rock, not dirt. So trying to find a place to put your feet where you won't slip gets to be a little bit of a challenge sometimes. I already passed my first hour and stopped. So instead of my normal is stop after the first hour, just stretch out, get some water, get my pack off, sit down, and then every 2 hours after that, I try to do the same thing. But because of the climbs, today I will be taking my pack off every hour, doing stretching and water and all that. Because it's been very exhausting already. I did 1.2 miles in the first hour, so I'm very pleased with that. It was more than a mile an hour. So make it to the shelter in great time, early enough in the afternoon to not have to hurry and set up, eat dinner, and get to bed. I got plenty of time. So here we go. Squeeze in between these rocks. I'll have to put my phone down. And I can try, but I don't know. I don't have any place to put my hand to help me up. There we go. But so far so good. I've had 2 people pass me. They were both slack packers doing the 16 miles from Kinsman Notch over to Interstate 93, and I forget what the name of that notch is over there, but it's near the town of Lincoln, New Hampshire. So 16-mile slack pack. So they will go over Wolf Mountain, which is the one I'm going over today. And then they will go over South Kinsman and Kinsman Mountain, which are both 4,000 footers. All right, here I put the camera away. I have made it to the top of Wolf Mountain, but unfortunately there is not a view at all. So now I will start my descent down. The first goal for me today was Eliza Brook Shelter. That's still 2.9 miles away. My second goal was Kinsman Pond Shelter. Kinsman Pond Shelter, sorry. And that's 6.9 miles. But we'll see because I'd still have to go over both the South Kinsman Mountain and Kinsman Mountain, which are both 4,000 footers. So I'll just have to see how I feel when I get to the first shelter at 2.9 miles from now. I never give up hope that at some point it'll flatten out, even if for, I don't know, 50 steps. But so far that just isn't happening. Hoo-wee. Come to an open area with some power lines. Got a little bit of a view here. Remains overcast. I'm not sure if the mountains and the clouds there, if that's Kinsman. Maybe this is South Kinsman over here, I'm not sure. Either way, it's a big climb. But again, no, there's just not much of a view because of the overcast skies. So if I'm reading my map correctly, this is the mountain I'm going up next. This will be South Kinsman Mountain. Holy cow. Oh well, gotta do it. Here I go. The trail is going to follow along this brook called Eliza Brook. It'll follow along for almost a mile. This is a very gradual here, but we're going to start our ascent up South Kinsman soon. Right now this trail isn't bad. My legs are super tired, I'll tell you that. There's 4 miles to go. So I gotta get up and over 2 4,000-foot mountains before I get to the shelter that's 4 miles from here. I'm praying I can at least go 1 mile per hour so I get there at a decent time. I just did not want to try and go over it tomorrow. Instead of stopping where I originally planned, I'm just going to keep going because it's going to rain. And when you start seeing all these rocks, I'm going to have to start climbing up, eventually putting my trekking poles away. I didn't want a chance being on those rocks when it's raining. So hopefully I make it up and over today. I can't even put into perspective what this is like. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is wild. This is really wild. I'm gonna have to put the phone back away because I can't chance I fall and smash it. Oh. Oh, the steepness of this. Just amazing. But I'm making it. I'm gonna make it. All right, I've come into an open area here. A little bit of an opening. Maybe that's the next mountain over this way somewhere, up in the clouds. Let's see if I can zoom in. I guess that's granite. I'm not sure. It's rocks. That's all I know. Kind of rocks. And way over there is a bog. Unfortunately, the trees are in the way, but too bad I don't see a moose over there. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, this is up and up and up it goes. Oh, here we go. I've got this. Oh, that's the area I just climbed up. And unfortunately, as you can see, I'm sucked in by clouds and there won't be a view. But it's all right. Each step brings me closer to the shelter for this evening. And those are steps I never have to do again. It has taken me almost an hour to go 4/10 of a mile. Hoo-wee. My nephew Dan does rock climbing, and I don't know, maybe I should have taken lessons before I started hiking in the whites. Oh my glory. I just passed by that cairn, so I know I'm heading in the right direction. My map shows I have about 1/10 of a mile to the top of South Kinsman. I'm hoping there'll be a sign that lets me know I'm there. Right now, this was the view. Beautiful, beautiful clouds, yep. That was it. So if there's a sign up here, I'll take my picture by it and grab me some water. Keep moving on because I still have to go down on this a little bit, then back up Kinsman, then very, very steep down Kinsman. And all that within, oh, I don't know, it's a 1.5 miles to the shelter. Whew, okay, shut this off for now because I am not seeing a sign just yet. Whew. So this is the Kinsman Ridge. This goes between South Kinsman Mountain and Kinsman Mountain. And a family that was just up at South Kinsman was telling me, you won't even really know you're at Kinsman Mountain. There's nothing there to tell you you're at that summit of the mountain. Said you could literally just walk right by and miss it. Keep on walking on your trail. They are at the tent site near where I'm camping tonight, and they said it was only about 1.5 miles from the top up there. So I'm very excited about that. And it is not a rock scramble like it was coming up. And they said it won't take too long at all. For me, I anticipate about an hour because right now I'm walking really slow. I'm so excited that I actually made it up and over. because I really did not want to do it in the rain tomorrow. Now, I am hoping the rest of the descent tomorrow will be easy. But we'll see. That gets me in a day earlier than planned. And I think instead of going to a hostel, if there is an opening at a hotel, I may treat myself to a hotel room. Then when Don and granddaughter Isabel show up, they can just pick me up from the hotel instead of at the Flume Gorge Visitor Center. We'll see how this goes. A little bit of a view behind me as I'm heading towards the North Kinsman Peak. Kinsman Peak. This is the third or fourth rock scramble to get to the summit of the northern Kinsman Mountain. Oh my gosh, my legs are almost ready to give out. I hope to God I'm almost there. Oh. I can do this. Far out is showing I am at the summit of North Kinsman Mountain. And this is the view you get where I am standing. Go down those rocks. But this is it. And there you go. That's the 360 view from up here. Alright, it's cleared up a little bit. A little bit of a view from here. A bit of an opening. Another pine tree. I know I saw one, I think it was in Vermont. But another pine tree with black pine cones. I just don't see very many of them. I have made it to the Kinsman Pond Shelter. The wind is not blowing into the shelter, which is great since it's supposed to rain tonight. The bear box, which very interesting, is right next to the shelter. There's a cooking area up the way there, so it's tarped. Cook and eat up there, so you don't eat in the shelter or cook in the shelter. There's a privy, they call it the toilet, but there is a privy up the hill a bit. And then there's a pond down here, and that's our water source. There's a big pond down there. So I'm gonna get set up, eat, and go to bed. This is the pond where we get our water from for the cooking and drinking. It's kind of brackish water. It's definitely brown even after you filter it. This is it. It's going to be a little hard to see because I know the sun's right in, but big mountain over there, and I'm wondering if that's one of them we climbed. As the clouds come in, just can't see as well.